feeling like you're spinning plates, straddling the line between work and personal life, trying desperately not to let anything crash down. Those of you working remotely might know this feeling all too well. And you know what? You're not alone. Imagine the quiet solitude of coffee-scented mornings at home, seeing your loved ones unfiltered in the daylight hours. Freedom. And yet, why does this freedom sometimes feel like a double-edged sword? The struggle to feel seen, validated, appreciated, can gnaw at you relentlessly. Every day brings a fresh battle with a faceless boss who doesn't understand the silent burdens you carry. There's an undercurrent of loneliness, a need for human connection that Zoom calls simply can't fill, am I right? It's as if you're living a split life, your professional persona switched on for video meetings, while you emotionally and physically juggle your household's chaos, hoping desperately that a rogue dog bark or child's call doesn't shatter the illusion. The clock ticks on, deadlines loom large, and the pressure mounts, but you're stitched into the corner of your own life. And who's to notice your silent cries for help? This invisible strain of being always on seeps through, affecting your sleep, your moods, your relationships. The stress doesn't end when you shut the laptop. It lingers like a shadow. But here's where the flicker of hope sparks. You hold the key to change this narrative. Start by carving out time for intentional human interaction. Sounds cliché? It's not. Schedule non-negotiable breaks to call a friend or a colleague, not about work, but about life. Connection is the antidote to remote working's biggest secret: isolation. Don't just knock on doors when you have work queries. Reach out genuinely. Build a community that exists beyond task lists. Amidst the screens and notifications, find firm ground within your own space. How? Establish rituals that demarcate work from home. A short walk to commute from your desk, or a breathing exercise at day's end to reset. These rituals aren't just about routine. They're acts of self-respect, vital in reinforcing that your home is your sanctuary, a place of comfort, not just a satellite office. Communication with your employer is key. It's so simple, yet easily overlooked. Be raw, be vulnerable about your wins and struggles. It's courageous to voice the truth behind the screen, to address both achievements and the personal battles, large or small. Express the reality of working remotely. Those factors unseen yet impactful. This candor could even evolve into company wellness initiatives, fostering a more understanding workplace. Challenge the omnipresent urge to equate visibility with value. Productivity doesn't mean perpetual availability. Learn to say no without guilt. It's an empowering act. Set boundaries that protect your mental space. Suggest and implement clear guidelines within your team for email response times or meeting-free days. This empowers everybody to work more mindfully, more intentionally. Tapping into your passions and hobbies, it can work wonders. Whether it's painting, playing an instrument, or writing, dedicating time to what lights you up is essential. It enriches your life outside of work, giving your mind the creative expression it craves. This isn't just self-care. It's fueling a creative mindset that spills over into work, enhancing your problem-solving abilities, boosting innovation, and simply bringing back joy. When you start owning your remote working experience actively, you realize the true freedom that lies in it. Yes, the secret is not what you tell your bosses, but how you transform your current reality into a more fulfilling one. Awareness is the first step. Knowing what you're facing allows you to take powerful action. Remote work can indeed be isolating, but remember, it's a shared experience, which means shared understanding, shared solutions, an opportunity to build digital camaraderie that feels distinctly human. You're not just a solitary figure on the other side of a pixelated screen. Reframe isolation as a chance to redefine your connection with the wider world. Tell your story because it holds power. By speaking up, you light up unseen corners, not just for yourself, but for others walking the same path. Your voice becomes a beacon. Step bravely in sharing your truths. Who knows whose life it might illuminate, inspire, or change? Ultimately, remote work brings an opportunity to champion not just flexible working, but intentional living. Your home office isn't merely a place. It's a springboard for personal growth, reinvention, and contentment. You're leading the narrative now, painting it colorful with experiences, lessons, and newly discovered strengths. So, let's flip the script, shall we? Let's unleash the possibilities and defy the shadows. Remote work can underpin our lives in ways that let us thrive beyond traditional frameworks. You are uniquely poised to make this happen, not just for yourself, but for everyone brave enough to lean into this new way of living and working. You're rewriting the story of work, and it's a story of personal empowerment, boundless growth, and undeniable potential. Take a deep breath, embrace this electrifying journey, and let's see where it takes us together.